and welcome along. Today we're back on Oakfield Farm. We are still doing some forestry work. Basically, we need to get the logs that we cut last time loaded up and back to the factory. So we're going to be doing that in our log trailer, which is what we've just grabbed. So here's our log trailer. Quite a nice long trailer. So this should get everything. We may cut a few more trees down just to load it up. But I want to see how much our current trailer, or our current amount that we've cut takes. So, yeah, we need to get that. And then we get down to the factory, get them unloaded. We may have to buy a log rack as well. I think we might need to grab that and put that in there. Because I think we're going to have more than our factory needs at the moment. So that will be useful to have a storage there. I don't know how many we do have a tow hitch on the back. So what we can do is we can actually hook up the trailer that we bought the JCB over on and take that with us as well. That way we can unload the logs at the other end if we need to. Although this does have a tipping mechanism, this trailer. So we should be good from that point of view. So let's bring this down here. We do have logs either side, so that actually will make things easier. If we park ourselves here, it's a bit flatter. Turn it off. There we go. Yeah, a bit flatter. We should be able to pick these up. Plenty of logs kicking about. So we'll jump into our JCB. Get this started. There we go. So I want to load these up as quickly as possible so that we can get down there. We're going to need to bring a stump grinder, but we'll probably do that on the next day. Yeah, we need to clear these out of here and clear the stumps out of here as well. This is quite a big log fork we have on the front of here. That we're sort of picking up 1 or 2 logs at a time, but that's a good thing. It really just helps us to be a little more accurate. Where are we on that? So we need to put it in the middle of our log trailer. So, extend that. Put it in. And open up. There we go. So we should be able to pick up a few logs with this. Now, the head on this JCB does not go down as far as some of the others do. Yeah, it means that we only really are able to pick up 1 log at a time. Where's our log gone? Oh no, it's on there. I thought I was going mad for a moment. I couldn't see the log. It was camouflaged against the backdrop. Right, so drop this one in. Knock it off. There we go. Oh, we're going to have to lift it up and back on. These are not very long logs. I thought I'd cut larger logs than this. Maybe this is left over from before. Great demand for wood chips at the sawmill. We do have some wood chips, so we could go and get some money in from that. Great demand is always good. Let's have a quick look at that. Wood chips, where are they? There they are. 664. That's actually pretty good as far as wood chips go, and we do have some. Our factory has produced some wood chips. The other thing though, of course, is wood chips are really useful to us for powering part of our factory. So it's a bit of a dilemma, that one. Do we go in all out and keep our wood chips for the jobs we need it, or do we go and sell the wood chips? Or do we try and create some wood chips? Because that will last for a little while. That great demand. And some of the logs we have cut here would probably be worth more to us chipped than they would as used. But then we're turning into pallets, so we're not selling it either. It's one of those big questions. Which way you go with stuff like that is always a bit of a challenge. There we go, that one's on as well. Putting these all up this end, because they're all quite short, so we need to, well, I'm going to load them on. It's not very long. We don't have, why we cut those ones shorter, I don't know. We do have a load of logs over the other side as well. And of course we do have some in the chipper. So we could go and make some money off those. Yeah, look, here we have some longer logs. We actually managed to pick up 2 logs with our grab. That's awesome. That's really cool. Log loading this episode is all about. Load that. We are doing it in a bit of a messy way. Just a trailer. Never mind. Oh, I think we went over a stump. We could do with getting something up here to grind these stumps. Don't know if we actually own a stump grinder. I would suggest that maybe it might be worth renting one. We rented our harvester, of course, our wood harvester, and we kind of need to make the most of that. I don't know how much pallets sell for. We don't have a pallet sell point at the moment, and we kind of do want to keep all the pallets, but worst comes to worst, it would be quite useful to be able to sell excess pallets if we needed to. I don't think we have such a thing as excess pallets with how quickly our fruit produces stuff. But we can have a look. Let's head round here. Do we have anything more here to pick up? Looks like not. Looks like we just parked our harvester out of the way this way. I know there is more wood the other side of our log trailer. Yeah, there's a whole load over there. Of course, the trick now is picking it up. I think we cut a load of wood early on, very short. Yeah, we do have a whole load of smaller stuff sitting in the chipper ready to be chipped. We could bring our Massey Ferguson trailer up here. We could bring our Massey Ferguson trailer up here on the David Brown. The trouble is the David Brown doesn't move very fast. So it's kind of pointless. We kind of want something that moves with a bit of speed. We have to load this up on the other side. Until we move those logs out of the way, we can't really load up on that side, which is unfortunate. Maybe it would have been better to have thought that through a little bit more before I parked the trailer where I did. I thought it'll be easy to get the logs from there. Of course, it's not so easy. Simply because they are in a position where they then block the loading of the trailer. Yeah, that's not great. That was not the wisest of plans, VF. But never mind. Right. See how many of these we can pick up at a time. Open that right up. Get the grab right down. Push them together. See how many it grabs. It's kind of grabbed 2. No, we've only grabbed 1. Yeah, we definitely, because can I clear that? No, I can't clear that. Oh. Yeah, we don't have enough space the other side of these logs, I don't think, to manoeuvre. No. We can drive past, we can't load up. But at least we can drive past without hitting anything. Right, I think what I'm going to do is get this done, and then we'll go and grab the dump trailer. I think that will be useful to us. Maybe. Right, we are. No, it's not shaken off. I have to move it. The trouble is, I've got a stump right in the way of where I want to go. It's not a very high stump, but a stump nonetheless. It will fit. Oh, no, that's not going to work either. Okay, we've got to come straight back from here. Hopefully that will just then pull it off onto the train. Absolutely perfect. Very happy with that. But yeah, these stumps are in the way. Completely and totally in the way of what we want to do at the moment. Which is a pity. Quite like to have just loaded this lot up. Let's. Oh, wow. That is one of our more successful grabs. Right, we know we can't go with that stuff. So, let's reverse around here and we'll go around the other side of this. Like so. I think what we're going to have to do is unload these at the other end in such a way that it's at its most useful. Wow, that's got one caught on the. Oh wow, I thought I was further to the left than that then. Yeah, no, really. I want that one to fall in the right place. We do have one that's a bit of a wonk there. That cannot transport that like that. Not at all can that be transported like that. It's sticking away out. Actually, that's not too bad. You strap that. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, that is that bad. You're gonna have to try and lift that up with the forks. Probably wise, seeing as we're loading from that side. Probably wise to do that now rather than later, because we know we won't be able to do it once we get stuff on top. Right. So around here. If we can get, the David Brown, get a log grab on that, it will be able to load up. There we go, that's got it on. That's got it on enough to transport. We get this, yeah, so if we put a log cradle or a log bit on the in the factory area, we can then load up logs using David Brown, hopefully, with a its own log grab on it. That's got both of those. Perfect. We might be able now to drive past and load from this side. Fantastic. Oh, it feels shorter on this side. Open it up, down, and pull back. No, oh yeah, we have just. There we go. One more. I don't think we've got any more logs sticking around here. And we can get this back to there. I think I know where I'm going to put my log cradle. I'm hoping I've got the mod turned on. That's the only thing that concerns me at the moment, is that I might not have the mod turned on. That I want to use. Oh no, no, no. That's not good. Didn't quite work. Didn't quite have it how I wanted it. They're going to fall? That is going to fall. Good. Right. Let's get around here. Get that picked up and get that loaded on properly. Yeah. Whoa, we lost our log. Turned too sharply. Too quickly. Right, there we go. Down. And on. Not as secure as I would like it. And that is. So we want to put this on the back section. It's because we're slightly offset. It's throwing my perspective off ever so slightly. Right, let's see if we can get this just roll off here. No. Okay. And what we should be able to do this time is, if I've positioned it right, it should catch on there. Perfect. What we're going to do, just going to nudge it further on. There we go. Right, that is that done. So we're going to have to get this back to the farm at some point. But for now, that's really good. Right, let's turn that off. Let's put the boom down. Turn that off. And let's get this wood strapped on. Where are our straps? There we are. There's one. There's another. There's another. And then strap the front bit. That will do perfectly. Right. Now if we have time at the end of this, we will go and try and get something to do the wood chips. But I think what we'll probably do is doing that next time. So getting something down here that does wood chips, and something that will allow us to take the get rid of the stumps as well. We need a stump grinder down. For today, we're going to get these back to our factory. Yeah, and that will be perfect. That will then give us a perfect setup. So I will see you down there. Entrance to our factory is just in here. So turn in past this. It's a slightly weird place for us to drive into each time, but yeah, this is where our entrance to our factory area is. So we're going to put in our area for storing these. So let's grab that. It's a placeable, and I'm hoping it is in here. There it is. So a lizard wood stack, that's what we're going to use. It will go here. It will also go over here. We want to turn it 90 degrees So it will go there, which is pretty perfect actually for what we want, where we want to use it. Although it will also, I think the wood basically sits on it, so we should be all right. The alternative is we could put it down the side of the building here. Might be quite a good place. We turn it right around. So there. We could back up. It all depends really on where we're unloading. I think the unload side. Let's have a look at the unload side on the trailer. So, what is the command to unfold trailer is 2. Okay, so the unload side is that. That is perfect for where I just had it. So I think, yeah, we want to turn this 180, and put it as close as we can. So there is perfect. Right, so let's unload our trailer. We should be able to reverse right up beside it and just tip the whole thing in. Quite a big wood stack. I think we're going to lose some of our wood in this. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near perfect. Looking at the length of our trailer and the width. Oh wow. Yeah, some of these are going to go on here fine. Some of them are absolutely not. So we're going to have to do a bit of cleaning up, and we'll sort that out later. For now, I just want to get this as close as I can reversed up. Because the better I can do that, the more easily the wood we have got on here will go onto the line. There we go. Right up to the back. Like that. Okay. So undo our bits and unfold. This is where it goes horribly wrong. Yeah. Oh wow, that has gone really horribly wrong. Not all of our wood is actually unloaded either. No, I think we might sell this wood stack and then I will clean up this mess later, but that hasn't quite worked. As I know, I thought the wood stack was smaller, to be honest. Yeah, so we're going to end this here, and I will clear this mess up off camera. It is slightly annoying that this wood stack actually is bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it takes quite a careful piece of stacking to put it on there. We'll get these smaller logs into our factory, I think, and get the larger logs reloaded onto here. But for now, that's where I'm going to leave it. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.